Sonny Dykes and the TCU Horned Frogs cruised to a 34-17 victory over local rivals SMU. And for quarterback Chandler Morris, it was a fantastic day as he found 11 different receivers for 261 yards and 3 touchdowns. Sonny Dykes was incredibly impressed with his quarterback's performance, and here's what he had to say about Chandler Morris.
You know, Chandler's such a headsy player. I mean, you think about quarterbacks, all the stuff they're processing, okay? You know, you gotta get a signal, and you gotta get the formation set, and then most of the time you have a motion, and then you have a pass protection, you gotta know who's hot on the pass protection, then you gotta know the play. And what Chandler, to me, is doing such a good job of is understanding the situations.
While the passing game was on point today against the Mustangs, it was the rushing game that continued to impress for the TCU Horned Frogs, as Amon Bailey found 100 yards on the ground for the 3rd time this season. Here's what Chandler Morris had to say about Amon Bailey as a player and what he means as a critical piece to this TCU offense.
And like I've said before, he's a warrior, and I tell him that all the time. And anytime 9 is on the field, there's everybody on that field. All 10 other 10 players have a lot of confidence in him, and all the coaches do as well. And he's doing a good job, and he's taking some off of me, and he's kind of helping us get settled in, because you got to get the run game settled in, and it kind of opens up everything else, and vice versa. And so he's doing a great job.
Heading into today's game, the team emphasized winning the turnover battle, and that's exactly what the Horned Frogs did today, as the offense for the first time this season registered 0 turnovers against the SMU Mustangs. But for the defense, it was a massive game for Josh Newton and Bud Clark, who both got an interception to help the team on the defensive side of the ball. It's definitely an aspect of the game that the Horned Frogs will want to take into next week's matchup against the West Virginia Mountaineers. Reporting here from Amon G Carter Stadium, I'm Ian Napetian, Killer Frogs Fan Nation.